Hi, Vince, irocspeed, doing a little short video on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, Media Engine. First, we'll do a shout out to Tony Angelo, uh, Stay Tuned TA on YouTube. He's racing a Trans Am, which is obviously an F body. So, my significant other got me one of his shirts, so I figured I'd make sure to do a shout out for him. I'll put his stuff in the comments below if you want to go subscribe to his. He's a cool guy. Offshoot from Discoveries or Motor Trends. I think he's over at Haggerty now, but still does really good content. So van, I have a 6 liter in the van. Thing's broken. I shopped around various places around town. Local injury rebuilder wanted $2,500, 3 to 6 weeks. Would have probably the best deal. Dismantler wanted $2,500. I decided, well, Marketplace is everybody's going to Marketplace. Let's see what. Now it's Marketplace. Search Marketplace for 6 liter LS. But in here, there's like inundated with posts for people selling this stuff. And a lot of these are, really exorbitantly cheap. They have good prices on them, and they want you to message them. And I messaged a few of them. We go to my messenger here, Marketplace. So we got here turnkey LS, right? Let's see, I'll wait for your call. And I called one, and they had decent prices. So then I contacted this guy on the phone, and he told me that he had a 9 to 1,000 mile LS, compression tested. He laid out how much it was. I then had to talk to another person who then said, this is the specs, we've compression tested it, it's going to come on pallet, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff, and that they would take $500 to begin with, and then $1,500 when it was shipped, which I thought was weird, but okay. And then, they took the first money and the second money, I didn't hear nothing, and then I got contacted from a different email, Service Center Zoho Books. But then said that something that I hadn't multiple responses yet. Was listening to my phone, and I'd actually talked to a couple. Here the engine came in, saw a pallet, like it should be. Except you can't really tell much from this pallet, but it's just laying on the pallet. Here you can tell there is no oil pan. Sitting on the crank, sitting on the flex plate. There's a ding on the crank I decided to showcase. Didn't know why they didn't. It was at least strapped down really well, but here's no oil pan. There's a ding there. I'm not sure. I'm not actually very familiar with LS, so I don't know if that ding is supposed to be there. But as you can see, the pickup is like demolished. I don't consider this satisfactory engine for something that I'm supposed to get in and be able to just put in my car. This was like oily, grainy metal debris that was in the throttle body, so I don't know what the deal with that. There was no oil cap on it, not even covered to keep shit out of it. As you can see, very rusty, and I know it's got B's written all over it. I don't know what B's means. Is it bad? Multiple broken bolts. I think I took a picture of 3, and broken bolts are normal, but some of them are so rusty you can't actually tell that there's a bolt anymore. We'll see if that picture comes up. Because here's another broken bolt. And then we'll go on to, I think there's one more picture that's got, so the broken bolt is so rusty you can't even tell there's a bolt there anymore. I assume there's a bolt there. It is the end, but I was actually sure on that. I'm still outcome to see what actually comes with all that. So sometimes Facebook Marketplace may not be the cheapest place to go get an engine shipped in. It all depends on the places you go. Thanks for watching, and be sure and check out our other socials. They'll be up on the screen now. Watch for the next videos.